Thanks, Donna. Thanks to the Creative Group for bringing me here. It's a pleasure to be here. And what I want to talk to you about today is not only creating digital portfolios, but how to present them. And these are just views I've formed from reviewing a lot of portfolios and interviewing a lot of creative professionals over the last 15 years. And then recently had the pleasure of writing a book and getting to research the topic even further to fill in the blanks. So I will say that the talk is generally geared toward first-timers, people getting into displaying their work in digital form, be it online or any other digital form for the first time. If you have already got a site, if you've already got an idea and a lot of momentum, that's fantastic. That's actually huge. That's such a big part of getting started, is just finding that ambition and momentum. Don't let any of the starting from scratch that I'm about to take you through slow you down. Just run with it if you've got a good idea, but hopefully there's some thoughts in here that can help you tweak your approach a little bit. So what are we going to talk about? I'm going to take you through first what I'll call gearing up, and it's forming a strategy in a sense. It's the planning stage, figuring out, there's a million and one different approaches you could take. So what's going to be the right approach for you? And it's going to have a lot to do with what you're trying to achieve. Then we'll look at some very practical, hands-on ways that you can create a portfolio very quickly using some existing services. Because there are so many different ways that you could create your own portfolio site, for example, from scratch. We're not going to go into that quite a lot here because there just isn't enough time, but I'm going to show some interesting examples, some hopefully inspiring examples, ones that are personal favorites of mine. Then we're going to talk about displaying your work in an interview, tips for some do's and don'ts for the actual interview itself, and a lot of practical tips there. And then I'll take you through some of my favorite portfolios. But first, a word from guru Joel Bauer, just to kick things off. He's talking about business cards here, but I think you'll find some interesting parallels. Anyhow, take it away, Joel.
A business card, don't let that be your apprehension. Don't let not having the tools be your trepidation. These are the gift, the prize. You don't spend the money until you've made the money. And then you only spend a percentage of it, and you buy the best quality you